Hello. Good morning. Nobody's here yet. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody feeling today? Listen, I am worn the fuck out, okay? I am just worn out, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but man, I am tired. I have been working. See, I didn't get a chance to really take a nap yesterday before I got to work last night, so okay, but these energies are wearing me out, y'all. We had the 8-8 portal yesterday. Oh, by the way, not only 111 on the counter. Hi, Amber. Hi, Diamond Frost. So not only did we have the 8-8 portal yesterday, but the moon also was conjuncting with Jupiter and Uranus yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was over the last, no, I think it was. I think it was yesterday, over the day yesterday. All I want to say is, hi, CJ. All I want to say is, can we take a break, Spirit? Please, please, no more expansion. Please, can we can we shrink a little? Oh, y'all, I'm so tired. How are you guys feeling? I mean, this is a good thing. These are good energies. You know, this is a good space where you're ready for the fun. Excellent, Erica. Excellent. Oh, hello, Daniel. Y'all, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I don't have anything really pressing to talk about. What, you want to go outside now? Why is it, Daniel, why is it that you wait? He was laying in his chair sleeping, and he waits until I'm sitting here doing something to now say, excuse me, I want to go outside. Fucking cats. Anyway. I'm just I'm so tired. Oh, and I don't really have anything to bring to the collective yet. My ear is ringing off the frickin' hook though. It's, whew, yikes. That is a cat move, isn't it? Yesterday was still a good day. I had a really great day yesterday. Hi, Archangel. I had a really great day yesterday. I got my laundry done. I went and checked out that garden space that I'm going to potentially be helping with. I'm looking for more space to grow more peppers. Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on a second. Yes, Daniel. Yes, Daniel. God bless. Hold on. Freaking cat. Ugh. Yes, cat. Oh, Jesus. Go. Silly thing. Oh. Windex. I need a new bottle of Windex. Oh, look, Clorox. Look, I'm trying to... He said, now! Oh, God, I'm trying to keep things clean, I guess. Am I? No. Not really. Oh, happy hump day, y'all. Look, 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 look. It's hump day. Yes! He said, now! I want to go outside right now. What were we talking about, you guys? I was in the middle of telling you something. I don't remember what it was now. Aw, Heather, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, Diamond. Oh, well, you know, Amber, I don't mind, because he doesn't really get in the way. He's very talkative. He is very talkative. When I first got him, I mean, he would just scream at me. I want this. I want that. Oh my God. I mean, like, Daniel is very demanding, okay? He knows what he wants and he's not taking no for an answer. Kind of like me. Which is true, because I did see this. I went through a phase where I was watching a lot of near-death experience stories. And one of the near-death experiencers talked about animals and how our pets actually reflect a lot about ourselves. You know, so they could, like, certain types of traumas and stuff like that. They reflect a lot of that, and it helps us to heal while we help them heal. So he's very much like me. He's very much like me. And I have to, like, take a step back and be like, Eric, you know, you do the same shit. Don't even try to be mad at him for this, because you do the same shit. It's like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Oh God. Y'all, I am so tired. I love cats. I fucking love cats. I mean, I love dogs too. I'm definitely, if I had a choice, no, at this point, I wouldn't choose one or the other. But I love both cats and dogs, but I've always, like, been more of a dog person-ish. But, like, in reality, I'm a cat. I'm a big cat. I'm a fucking Leo. I'm a big cat, but I love dogs. Oh, do I love dogs? I love them. Yes, they are oh God, especially cats, so demanding. I don't really have anything to bring to the collective right now. I'm kind of a blank slate at the moment. Oh shoot, I also don't have a lighter. I should get that. Hold on, guys. Now my fan is blowing ashes everywhere. Excuse me. Good Lord, y'all. I can't find my lighter. I'm getting more coffee. Where's my lighter? Y'all, the energy is weird right now. It's really weird. And what I want to say is this kind of feels like we're on the come down of, like, a massive high. We did have that 8-8 portal, the peak, the apex of the Lionsgate portal. Oh, okay. Of the Lionsgate portal. So we have Panic, right? Hi, Heather. Heather, yes, Panic. But then also, hi, Hanged Empress. We had the Lionsgate portal yesterday. We also had the moon conjuncting with Uranus and Jupiter around the same time. I believe it was yesterday. And I know when I got to work last night, I was fine throughout the day. You know, I went out, I did my thing, I did my laundry, I saw that garden, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I did the personal readings that I had scheduled. If anybody would like a personal reading, I am taking them right now. Is a good time to do it. Check out the description box below. But, you know, I did all of that. I didn't really have time to, like, take a nap before I went to work, but it was okay. But by the time I got to work last night, I was like, I stepped in there and I was like, I can't function. Like, what the hell is going on? And, like, my coworkers, like my homegirl who's in the kitchen with me, she was like, yeah, I don't know what it is today, man, but I'm just, like, not here. I'm just not here right now. And you know what? Hey, Cheyenne, that is it. Yeah, it feels like a come down. That's right. It feels like we did some real good shit. We partied our asses off, and now we're all like, oh, the aftermath. Okay, now, Universally speaking, hi IJ. Universally speaking, like I said, we actually, to be honest with you, not only did we have this 8/8 portal, I'm hungover too, girl. we're all like spiritually hungover. Doesn't it feel like it? It feels like we're spiritually hungover. But think about it this way. Yes, I mean, I just want to sleep. I just, like today, luckily today is my Friday. So like I'm off Thursday and Friday. So like I have, even though I'm going to be working, I'm going to be doing readings and stuff, I still have those days to just chill and like maybe hang out with my friends and everything. I have to go to the nursery. I have to go to the garden store this week because I need fertilizer. Oh, I was telling you guys, I'm looking for more space to grow more peppers. Anyway, I'm so all over the place. You've been sleeping like a pregnant woman. Yup, that sounds about right. Now think about it this way, universally speaking, we just had a shit ton of conjunctions, right? With the moon. The moon just finished conjuncting with all of the big outer planets and the North Node. And we had that 8/8 portal energy, okay? So like universally, and we're coming up to a new moon within the next few days. The new moon is going to be when? Let me animate this chart real quick. But like spiritually hungover is like really a thing right now. I mean, maybe, look, we're spiritually hungover, maybe we're like really physically hungover. Hey, you know what? Hair of the dog, it works. Okay, but it feels like it. This feels like a time for rest. Spirit is actually coming through and saying, you guys deserve a good rest. You've been working really hard. You've been doing the things. You've been following through. You've been keeping up. You guys deserve a rest. So take it, okay? This time period, the next few days. I feel like, because as of right now, as of, interesting, Heather. So a new moon affects you more than a full moon. I can't decide. Hey, Tamika, what's up, baby girl? You literally felt like you were high. Yeah, I can confirm that. I felt like that too. Shanetta. I felt like that too. Definitely felt like it was a high. Absolutely, absolutely. Now the next few days are going to be pretty clear because, like I said yesterday, yeah, oh my God, over the 8/8 portal, hey honeybee, while we were dealing with the apex of the 8/8 portal, the moon was conjuncting with Jupiter and Uranus. Okay, and that to me feels like rewards. I'm hearing rewards. Rewards for the work that you have done. And ironically enough, I was quiet yesterday. Well, no, I had a bunch of private stuff to do. And I actually wanted to talk about Uranus, but I'm not getting anything from it because we already talked about it. But we just went through a period where the moon went from conjuncting to Pluto, then to Saturn, then to Neptune, then to Chiron and the North Node, and then Jupiter and Uranus. And now over the next few days, the moon isn't conjuncting with anything except for the midheaven, before it moves into conjunction with the sun, which would be our new moon. And that is going to be on the 16th. So already, you guys, what I'm getting, universally speaking, what I'm getting over the next few days from today until the 16th. So for the next 7 days, for the next week. Hey, honeybee, how are you, baby girl? Yes, I don't give a fuck. Hermit and blanket, that's it. Yeah. Can confirm, Tamika. Honeybee, what is going on? You might want to reload your video or something. It might be, I don't know. Anyway, over the next few days, we do have a rest. We do have a rest because the moon isn't going to be conjuncting with anything for the next 7 days, okay? We have our new moon coming in a week. There's a reset coming. There's a reset coming, you guys. I don't know. I feel like this new moon. Oh. So check it out. Y'all remember I posted, I think it was Sunday night. I posted in the communities tab, oh, it's too late. I've moved on. Couldn't you tell? Ooh, Tamika, I like that. I like that, Tamika. Yes, for the deja vu. Deja vu is a good thing. You guys, deja vu is a good thing. Even if you find yourself in a negative space and you're experiencing deja vu, 555 with encounter, deja vu is a good thing because deja vu means that you are in the right place at the right time. I mean, it means more than that. Obviously, there's way more that we can get into about that, but look at deja vu as a good thing. Okay, remembrance is what I'm hearing. Remembrance. You're remembering. You're in the right place. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Oh, there is a reset. There is a spiritual reset coming. You're feeling that alignment too, and lots of stuff from the past are popping up in your head. You just forgive and release. That's exactly what you should be, Shanetta. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. There is some sort of spiritual reset that is coming that feels like that is going to be online by the time we reach the new moon on the 16th. And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing 10:44 on the clock. You've come into alignment. We've all done a very good job. I'm hearing my ear is ringing off the fucking hook, you guys. We have all done a very good job. Spiritually speaking, in our spiritual stance, in our spiritual standing, I'm hearing we have all done a very, very good job. And there are some serious rewards coming through. Okay, so for those of us that are feeling blank right now, that actually were kind of wiped out a little bit yesterday when the moon was conjuncting with Jupiter and then conjuncted with Uranus. What I'm picking up on now is we are kind of blank because we're seeing clearly already. There is nothing else for us to see. There is nothing else that needs to be illuminated at this time. If you were not in alignment with your North Node energies, then the conjunction with Jupiter and Uranus was probably really difficult. Because when the moon conjuncted with Chiron and the North Node a few days ago, 4 days ago, I want to say, 3 or 4 days ago. No, it was on the 6th. That's right. That happened on the 6th. So that was 3 days ago. That was like a reminder, right? I don't know if I completely articulated this at the time, but when the moon conjuncted with Chiron and the North Node, that was kind of a reminder, not only of who you are, but who it is you're about to become, what it is you're working towards, all of the healing that you have been doing, and the direction that you're moving in your life, right? So then, by the time that the moon conjuncted with Jupiter and Uranus, this was just a big expansion of that. For many of us, like we said, we felt like we were fucking high, like we were riding that, we were partying. It was a party. It was a party, but it was a celebration. Connection to who you truly are, connection to what it is you're meant to be doing in this life, right? Now, on Sunday, I was working, and all of a sudden I was like, whoop, there's a message, and I just posted it, and the message was, oh, it's too late, I've moved on, couldn't you tell? But this energy of moving on at this point, I don't know what it is, but I feel compelled to describe this further. This energy of moving on is not like the resentful energy we had in the past. So for the Divine Feminine, do you remember how like 2 years ago, we were all like, fuck this, I'm done with this, I'm choosing healing, I'm choosing myself, blah, 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 screw you, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. Okay, that was coming from a place of resentment, and we needed to heal. It was coming from a place of healing, but we needed to take that time to heal, okay? Now it's different. Now we are actually saying, you know what? I'm through with this. Screw this shit. But we're saying it from a different point of view at this time. Because at this point, what we're choosing is happiness, is peace. Yes, Lexi, yes, okay? But this time we're saying the same thing, but it's different now. Because this time we found a sense of peace, a sense of healing within ourselves. We're not moving forward from a resentful place. At this time, it's like, no, look, look, look here. I know we have this connection going on, whatnot, whatever, and that's great. That's not a bad thing. But at this point in my life, at this point in my journey, I choose happiness. And you're not, and really, when you say this, I choose happiness, I choose peace over all of this stuff, what you're actually saying is, I choose myself. I choose to allow myself to be happy in this lifetime. If you are, in fact, walking away from a divine masculine counterpart or some sort of divine connection because you are choosing peace and you are choosing happiness and you're on the feminine side, what you're actually choosing is not to sit at home and wait for the masculine to come back from war. Let me say that again. What you're actually choosing this time is to not sit at home and wait for your masculine counterpart to come back from war, okay? Initially, this dynamic started out as the masculine would go out to war, would go out to fight for freedom, for peace, whatnot, whatever. And the feminine would be back at home waiting for him. Very similar. Well, it is this twin flame dynamic. The story of it does involve Isis and Osiris. However, Osiris was killed by his brother, was murdered by either his brother or his cousin or something out of jealousy, and then dismembered and scattered all over the place. And then here goes Isis, you know, killing herself. Not killing herself, but like going through all these motions to pick up all the pieces of the masculine and put him back together. And yes, that is a beautiful story and all that, and it's very deep and all that, but I feel like at this time, those of us in this feminine collective are choosing not to put the masculine back together for him. I mean, I understand in the story of Isis and Osiris, it's not Osiris's fault that, you know, he was killed and dismembered, but at this point, now it's come to the point where like the masculine, Look, we are tired. We are so fucking tired of sitting back at home and waiting for your ass to decide you want to come back. And this time, in this experience, in this incarnation, it's not necessarily the masculine is going out to fight in a war. I mean, obviously we do have a war going on, but now in this lifetime or in this experience, it feels like the war that the masculine is fighting is on behalf of friends or family, trying to keep up that appearance, going after what it is that they want, you know, going after money, fame, possessions and all that stuff. They're finding every reason to be out of the house, if that makes sense. But this time, the feminine, at this point, the feminine is like, look, buddy, I've had enough of this. I have had enough of this. I'm not gonna sit back. Stephanie, you made it, yay! I've had enough of this. I'm not gonna sit back and wait for your ass any longer. Like, what the hell are you doing out there? You know what? Let me rephrase that. Let me catch myself and let me rephrase that. You go on, babe, you go on and do whatever it is you want. Have a good time, have fun even. But I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you any longer. Because this time, now, I'm choosing happiness. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing my own serenity. I'm choosing the things that are going to help, that are going to allow me to be happy. Exactly, source of healing. If you wait, you are in fact delaying your blessings and your abundance. There's no reason to be waiting for the masculine anymore. I mean, there never really was a reason to. In the grand scheme of things, there never really was a reason. Yes, there really never was a reason to sit back and wait for the masculine. But we had to go through those cycles, and we had to go through that over lifetimes, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. We did the same exact thing. We sat back and we waited for the masculine to come home and do his healing and blah, blah, blah before we got on with our lives. No, and that is that secret achievement. You remember I was saying it was morning coffee on Monday. I was saying that there's something about this here, feminine, where like there is a secret achievement. You know how all my gamers out there, right? All my people that play video games, you know how like games have achievements, and like you get in, like depending on how rare the achievement is, you have a different percentage as to how many people have actually achieved that. Well, this one is one of the rarest ones. Choosing yourself. And choosing to step off that karmic hamster wheel and say, no, I'm not waiting anymore. Hi, Jessica. Well, see, Cheyenne, that's it. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. So this is a whole other level of detachment that we're getting to. It's like, no, look, I love you, and this experience has been great, and I don't resent you at all. I want you to go out there and have all the experience that you like. 38 people, 11 likes, 11, 11 right there. But I, at this time and this moment, I am going to choose myself. I'm going to choose my happiness. I'm going to choose my peace. I'm going to choose to go in the direction that's going to give me the love, the family that I want. It doesn't have to be with you. If you want to do this with me, that's great, but you are going to have to play some serious catch up, buddy. This is a deeper level of that attachment, you guys. Oh, no, I'm sorry. A deeper level to that detachment, you guys. It's not personal. Honestly, the only thing personal about it is the fact that I choose to be happy. I want to be loved. I choose to be loved. There are plenty of people out there that would love to, you know what I mean? Like, I know this is cliche, but there are plenty of fish in the sea, bro. Like, God literally put both his hands on your back and pushed you out that front door of hermit mode. Yes, and now you feel like Superwoman. I love that. Too easily we give our energies away to others when we should hold on to it. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. Y'all, Mars is about to enter into Venus soon. Venus? No, Virgo. Mars is about to enter into Venus soon. Oh my God, is somebody getting pregnant? Aha! Yes! Mars is going to enter into Virgo. Mars will be at 0 degrees of Virgo by the 16th, which is the day of our new moon. Wait. Internal reflections. Hi, Maria. You remember me from being at the library. What library? What do you mean? Shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde starts in 2 weeks. Let's see. Mercury starts to station retrograde on the 24th of August. I'm sorry, the 23rd. It's my mom's birthday. Hello? Yes, so we are in pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde right now. Yes, we are. At the library. In New York, Maria? Or in Puerto Rico? Where? Well, hi. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it, Maria. Yes, we are in pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Mercury will be retrograding through Leo. Yes. Okay. Hi. Yeah, in New York. Cool. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really getting anything about Mercury retrograde right now, but we can talk about that later. You guys, you don't understand the ringing in my ear right now. Wow. Only watched his short 8-minute video, but he's Diamond, I love him. I think he's fantastic. If you guys have not checked out Chosen 140, the Chosen 144, that's the name of this channel, this new channel that not necessarily new, but I recently came into alignment with it. Well, I've been in alignment with it all along, but I just recently discovered it. He's great. That is a great channel. I highly recommend that everyone here that really resonates with us in this unicorn herd, you check out that channel because he's awesome. He's really cool. I like him a lot. And I love the content. All right. We need to get into these cards because there is something coming through here, man. Hey, money. I'm going to go top off my coffee. Do your thing. Get your gears. Get yourself together. Use the potty if you need to. We're gonna get into these cards because there are some messages that need to come through. So let's get into this. Right? Forgot all about the cards. There was something I was just gonna say, and now I've forgotten what it is. That's okay. All right, kids, let's get into these chords here. See what's going on for the collective. Yes. Source of healing, I love you. Smoking iced coffee? I know that's right, girl. You better get it, Shanetta. Hey! So, okay, here's the thing, you guys. This, I want to say, I guess this is a deeper level of detachment that we're going through. Because yes, who said that? Cheyenne, you said it. That's perfect. That's absolutely right, Cheyenne. What we don't really realize is that by us standing up and saying to the masculine, no, I choose happiness. I choose peace. I choose tranquility. I choose a peaceful era. We are moving into a peaceful era, which means you, masculine, have to choose to stop going to war. Oh, okay, this is another thing. I was watching, I think it was The Chosen 144. No, okay. It was this video that I posted yesterday in the community tab. Oh my God, this ancient astrologer, oh my God, she like my new obsession. My new obsession. It's the video that I posted on the community in the community tab yesterday of the channel. It talks about Venus's descent into the underworld. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to me right now. I need all of you to go watch that video. It's like 30 minutes long. Hold on, I'm trying to find, no, that's not correct. I'm trying to find it because I don't remember her name. Shit. Heather Ensworth. I've only watched one of her videos and it was this, oh my God, what is my nose doing all of a sudden? It's it's titled Venus in the Underworld, and she describes the story of Venus going retrograde, but then also going through her death and rebirth process. So from now until about, I want to say, yes, the 21st of August, from the 6th of August to the 21st of August, Venus is actually no longer visible in our sky. She has descended below the line of sight, right? So basically she's descended into the underworld. And this is a time period where she goes through a transformational process and reconnects with parts or pieces of herself that she has been disconnected from. And so she goes from being our evening star, right? Now, and then she descends below the line of sight. And then she re-emerges transformed as the morning star. And it's a whole story that y'all need to watch. But basically, Venus goes through this period of death and rebirth, right? She reconnects with herself, she heals, and then she reemerges. And then Mars goes and does the same thing. Please watch this video, you guys. Okay, Amber, that's part of the message. That's part of the message because and Amber is saying she's feeling like she's choosing happiness and it's foreign, and like you feel like a failure for constantly not doing, for not constantly doing. That is toxic masculinity. And the guy from the Chosen One 144 even says this. Toxic masculinity is really just the excessive amount of doing. And I just heard, as I'm saying this, I heard there is no amount of doing that is going to bring this to fruition. Sometimes you have just got to stop and pull back. Erica. Erica, are you talking about me? Because I do I work with true sidereal astrology on my channel here. If you want to see your true sidereal chart, you can either go to masteringthezodiac.com and use their chart calculator, or you can email me because I have the same program. I have the same program as that website. You can email me and I will easily, like for free, like not a problem. Just send me your birth information and I'll send you your chart. But yes, I work with true sidereal astrology here. You're April 4th. Hey, April 4th. Oh, that's right. One of my best friends is is July 4th. April 4th. I want to say April 4th is Aries. I think April 4th might be Aries. No, I'm sorry, Pisces. That's Pisces. I believe in tropical astrology it's Aries, but in true sidereal I believe it's Pisces. Because someone that I know from my past is April 19th, and she always grew up feeling like she was an Aries, but in true sidereal she's like on the very edge of Aries and Pisces. So I believe in true sidereal April 4th is Pisces. There's one way to find out. What were we talking about though? Yes, April 4th is Pisces in true sidereal. Yeah. In tropical astrology, in traditional astrology, April 4th would be Aries, but in true sidereal, because for those of you that are new to this, true sidereal involves it includes Ophiuchus into the situation, and then it also it takes, at least the system that I use, it takes the actual sizes of the constellations into account. So for example, the sun spends the most time in the constellation of Virgo because Virgo is a big bitch. Okay. So Virgo, the sun goes into Virgo on September 17th and doesn't move into Libra until like the first or second week of October. Yes. Now, also, when it comes to true sidereal astrology versus tropical, everything shifts backwards a little bit because of the axis of the planet. So because the planet shifts on its axis over many years. Okay, but so comparing what we use as the tropical or traditional system of astrology, when that was put into place, the sun was actually in those constellations at that time. But because this was like 3,000 years ago at this point, the planet has shifted on its axis, so everything moves backwards. So again, for example, in tropical astrology or traditional astrology, my birthday is May 6th. So in tropical astrology or traditional, I am a Taurus sun, but because everything shifts backwards, the sun is actually in the constellation of Aries, and was in the constellation of Aries at the time that I was born. So I'm actually an Aries sun. Anybody that is interested in seeing your true sidereal chart, if you haven't seen it already, either you can go to masteringthezodiac.com to see it. They have a chart calculator there, or just email me and I will send it to you, okay, free of charge. Of course, if you want an interpretation, if you want to have a session, I'm also available for that. But if you just want to see your true sidereal chart versus your tropical chart, email me. I am not going to send you your tropical chart because it's not going to be the same because of the way that things are associated. You would want to use a different chart calculator that works with the tropical system or the traditional system. But if you want your true sidereal, let me know. Yes, Erica. As an April 4th baby, you are a Pisces sun. You're welcome. Source of healing. What? Life numbers? Life path numbers? Y'all, we're already 40 minutes into this session and I haven't even gotten into the cards yet. All right, Amber, email me. My email is in the description box or masteringthezodiac.com, but email me. I'll send it to you. So getting back to this detachment we were talking about, it's not about resentments anymore. Why do I like sidereal better? True sidereal? It makes more sense to me. To me, it feels like it's more accurate because that's literally where the planets are in our sky. Like if you were to take any sort of stargazing app, I recommend Skywalk 2. But if you take any stargazing app and look at the sky, this is where the planets are in our sky at this moment. So yes, I feel like it's more accurate. And her birthday was April 4th. Wow. And I'm of the understanding of if you really want to get to know the cosmos, then you have to observe them as they are in this moment, not the way that they were thousands of years ago. I'm not trying to say that thousands of years ago it wasn't accurate, because it was. That's where it was at that time, but that's not now. Y'all, I could sit here and talk to you guys all fucking day. We should get into cards though. Let's get into these cards. I think that's a good idea. Source of healing. I do think that's a good idea. And actually, I think was it you that asked if I had a Discord? I think this is a good time to start thinking about starting a Discord community. Yeah. As I say that, I'm seeing 11:10 on my counter, on my clock here. It's not 11:10, but 111. Okay. Discord. Yeah. All right. I'll look into that, you guys. I will definitely look into that. I might want to start a membership thing. Maybe should that be a Patreon thing? I don't think it should be exclusive like that. I think there's got to be some incentive. We are still in a 3D world. I don't know. I'll figure it out. 10-10. All right, here we go, kids. Let's get into this. Let's get into some cards. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve our highest good and the highest good of all involved. We thank you so very much for this time that you have given us, not only with ourselves and each other, but also with you. And we ask that you please continue to bless us, guide us, shower your love, your care, your compassion, your abundance, and free will upon us each and every day, as you always do, because we are all so incredibly grateful for it. At this time, we ask that you please guide us on our path. Show us what it is we need to see. Tell us what it is we need to hear to help us serve our highest good, but not only our highest good, but the highest good of all involved. Thank you so very much, Spirit. All right, kids, let's do this. What messages do we have for the collective today, skis? All right, here we go. Whoa, judgment. Yay. Here we go. 3. I would say the veil is pretty thin at this moment. Yeah, I would absolutely say that. But really what I would say is the veil is really only thin because we're rising above it. We're starting to remember who it is that we are now. Gifts are coming online. Manifestations are becoming much easier. We're choosing the flow. We're choosing the flow state. Okay? No, we're just gonna pull. What's going on for the collective today, Spirit? What messages do we have for the collective today? Interesting. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. The first thing that I'm picking up on with this Queen of Wands reversed energy is no longer aligning with that karmic energy. 555 on the counter. Many people, especially those who are twin flame readers, they see, or just people in general, you don't have to be a twin flame reader, but like people in general, many people see the Queen of Wands as like that karmic person, or like the other woman, the other man, whatnot, whatever, King or Queen of Wands. But in this masculine feminine dynamic, this often represents the karmic. And she has been I don't like to look at her this way, but I don't often read her in this way, but that's how the Queen of Wands has been showing up lately. At this moment, the Queen of Wands is reversed, and y'all know, if you've been following me long enough, you know that I don't like to let my cards live in reverse. So if this happens, it happens by mistake. Like I put it back in the deck by mistake, but it always is. It's never a mistake. When it comes out this way, that's what it's meant to be viewed as. That's how it's meant to be seen. Feminine, in this moment, you are stepping out of this Queen of Wands energy. Oh, okay, Annette. You are no longer allowing yourself to be a karmic partner or be a part of this karmic situation. You're not standing in this position saying, I'm going to stand and hold the line here for my masculine anymore. No, that's not happening. You're choosing peace. Okay, Seven of Swords is underneath that. No. Because look, this is a deceptive place to be. The Queen of Wands, and then you have the Seven of Swords. This is giving me energies or feelings of the masculine coming forward and saying to you, I'm coming back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. It's bullshit. It's a lie. Because all he's really after is the Knight of Cups. It's all it's really after is like what his heart wants. And his heart may not even be aligned in the right place. You know what I mean? You're not being the energetic match to this masculine or this energy anymore. All right? Two of Swords to the Four of Swords. No, you're choosing peace. You're choosing tranquility. You're choosing happiness. For some of you, you are choosing family. You are choosing to be aligned with a family. You want to have a family. And you're realizing that by you sitting back and waiting for this masculine energy to come back to you, it's only delaying your progress. We've already said that, right? We said that already. Okay. What's come out here? You have the Six of Swords. You have the High Priestess. And then you have the Death in reverse. The transformation has happened. The transformation has already taken place, is what I'm hearing with Death in reverse. But that is the feminine. That is moving away from this situation. The death is also in reverse because what you're realizing here at this point is this is not going to change under the current circumstances. The way that we're going about this right now, this is not going to change. And this is taking me back to that extra achievement that I was talking about, that I start saying things and then I get distracted and I never finish what I'm trying to say. But that extra achievement that only 2% of players actually get, right, in this game. Remember that analogy I was talking about? And Spirit, and when I was channeling that on Monday, Spirit it was literally like, excellent, Maria. It literally was like Spirit was sitting there like, oh my God, are they gonna get it? Are they gonna get it? Are they gonna do it? Oh my God, they did it. They chose themselves. They chose happiness. They chose peace. They chose freedom. They chose to step off the karmic hamster wheel. Yes. Now, yes, the underlying message there is, yeah, that's going to help your masculine do the same thing. But you see, we're not even focused on that anymore. We're choosing happiness. We're choosing peace now. So whatever goes on with the masculine, that's his business. It's not ours, because we're moving forward. And for some of us here, I'm definitely picking up on the fact that there may even be somebody else in your line of sight saying, that might be a good candidate. That might be a good option. But because you're in this space of loving yourself, you don't care whether it's your divine masculine or not. No, because you know, ultimately, at the end of the day, you know you're moving forward towards love, peace, happiness, tranquility, family. Your higher self, the high priestess in you is saying, look, it's just time to go. It's just time to move on. Six of Swords is so perfect. Exactly, source of healing. By us rejecting them, we push them into it. But this time, we're not rejecting them out of spite, anger, fear, resentment. No, we're choosing love. And so by rejecting them, we're also kind of loving them too. We're choosing them too. Because now they're getting to the place where they can choose themselves. But this Six of Swords is so perfect. Six of Swords to the high priestess. Your higher self is saying, you know what? The best thing, this is not going to change. This is not going to transform while we're still balls deep in it, or like ankle deep, knee deep in this shit. It's only when we move, it's time to just move away. Focus on happiness, focus on tranquility, focus on living your life, babe. Live. Go out there and live your life. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. Exactly. It is a choice. It's one we already made. Two more cards here. Temperance to the Three of Pentacles. Temperance to the Three of Pentacles. What's hidden under the surface is what we were already saying. Give it time. You're allowing, what this feels like here, Sagittarius energy also. You are allowing the time and the space to, for manifestations to come through, to give people the right to work on themselves, the time to work on themselves. You feel like you haven't been living until now. That's beautiful, Amber. I'm going to turn this Queen of Wands upright, just so that, because I don't want her staying reversed in the deck, but the message was clear. I want to move forward with this, Temperance to the Three of Pentacles. So Temperance to the Three of Pentacles is feeling like a time period of something coming together. This feels like a universal experience. This feels like you working with the universe to bring something together. Yes, okay, that's the message here. Something is being built in the process. What's this Temperance to the Three of Pentacles? Justice. I'm hearing justice is being worked out on your behalf. This feels like something being worked on in the background. I'm hearing in the atmosphere, in the universal energies. This feels like the universe constructing something for you. Okay, it's bringing justice in. It's in alignment. It's whatever it is you are in alignment with. Oh, damn. Anything? Yo, this could not be any clearer. You guys, this shit could not be any clearer, okay? We're clarifying Temperance to the Three of Pentacles. This does kind of feel like a bit of a what's next energy, okay? What's coming forward? Clarifying this energy. Obviously, we know we have justice that came out first. Maria, thank you so very much for that super chat. How do I want to celebrate. Can I celebrate? It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for that super chat. All right, we have justice here. But next, what came out after justice is the Tower. And then the Nine of Cups. Ooh, and then the Ten of Swords. Oh! Quite literally choosing happiness and freedom over, and choosing happiness, freedom, peace, and tranquility over all else. And yes, a part of this energy is like, look, you know what? If I have to be alone to find this, to have this, then you know what? So be it. Because my peace and my peacefulness and my tranquility is so much more important to me than any of this mess at this point, right? We've been through the ringer, y'all. And at this point, we literally are choosing ourselves by saying, you know what, fuck it. I just want to be happy. Okay, and part of my rationale with saying, look, I'm walking away from this now, is that I don't want to deal with those karmic energies. I don't want to deal with your mother. I don't want to deal with all your karmic friends. I don't want to deal with any other karmic family members. I don't fit into that crowd. I don't fit into that life anyway. So why am I going to twist and contort myself to fit into that life that we all know is toxic? Like, I'm not even trying to be in that life anymore. 55-55 on the counter. So why would I twist and contort myself just to fit into that? No. I choose happiness. I choose peace. I choose freedom. I don't need a bunch of money. I don't need to be famous. I don't need I don't need any of that shit. Nobody does. I'm not chasing any of that anymore. I want to be happy. I want to be free. I want to live a beautiful life. I want to be with someone who actually loves me. I want to be with someone who actually accepts me for who I am. So no, I choose freedom. I choose to step off this karmic hamster wheel. Look at this. Look at this shit, you guys. Justice, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This is what you're choosing. Contentment. Okay? I don't need a bunch of shit. I don't need a bunch of possessions. I don't need a bunch of I don't need a bunch of people to know my name. I don't need a bunch of money. I just want to be happy. And that right there ends everything. Ten of Swords. You're done. You're finally done. You've reached the achievement. That special achievement that barely anyone gets to, because they get so caught up in the divine masculine, my counterpart, my ultimate person. No, bitch, you're your ultimate person, right? Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands to the King of fucking Swords to the Ten of fucking Cups. This whole energy of, just 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes, just please be patient with me, just please give me a little more time. No, bro, no. I am not carrying this burden any longer. I want to be happy. I choose happiness. Over it. I choose happiness and tranquility over everything. Hey, Gabby. I choose happiness and tranquility and love and peace over anything. There is definitely somebody out here in this world that will love me. I don't need my divine masculine to love me. Shit, I love myself already. There are billions of people in this world. Do you really think you are the only one that can love me? Do you really think that your family is the only one that is gonna accept me? Your family won't even accept me to begin with. Why? Because your family doesn't even accept you as you are. Come on, y'all. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with yourself. I mean, if you wanna diddle the little thingy down there, please, by all means, go ahead and pleasure yourself, but stop treating yourself like a fucking idiot. I want more coffee. We're gonna pause for a second. So, normally I drink my coffee black with no sugar. Very much like my grandmother. It's so funny because I used to hate coffee when I was a kid. And my grandmother was one of those people who would like make a pot of coffee in the morning and then like at night, she would just reheat the coffee. And it was, I mean, it was strong that morning. So by the time we reached that night and now she's reheating that shit, man, that is some swill, okay? But I drink my coffee black with no sugar now. But this time, just now, I made myself a little bit of a treat. I put some brown sugar in there, and I don't keep cow's milk in the house, just because if I eat too, especially with sugar, if I have like dairy and sugar together a lot, I really start to break out. So instead of that, I do almond milk. But one of my favorites is Khalifa. That's my favorite brand. But they have a coconut almond milk. Oh, y'all, with some sugar and some divine. I absolutely recommend. Highly recommend. All right. Okay. Spirit is guiding me to say what's next. But what's next for this masculine energy? So we're going to go to the next deck here. So show us what's next for this. You actually want to show us what's next for this masculine energy, or maybe this masculine energy is in fact watching this right now. So what's next for you, bro? What's next for you, bro? I love coconut everything. Ugh. I swear by coconut oil, okay? I use it in my hair. I use it as moisturizer for my skin. Now, I am naturally quite dry. My skin is naturally quite dry, so coconut oil is perfect for me. It's not good for everybody. For some people, it is too much, okay? So if you're whatever, but I swear by it, okay? I'm one of those people that has to, like when I used to live in New York before I lived here in Puerto Rico, it's very humid here in Puerto Rico, and that's really great for your skin. But when I was in New York or anything, like every time I got out of the shower, even if it was in the summer, I had to put on lotion or I was gonna be ashy and dry as fuck, right? Not here. But not here in Puerto Rico because it's so humid, so that's good for my skin. But years ago, I stopped using like body lotion, like St. Ives or whatnot, and I started using coconut oil. And let me tell you, my skin, my body loves it. Absolutely loves it. And I use it in my hair too. It's great. Coconut is a heavenly fruit. Yep. Yo, God really did some shit when they created coconut. Yes. And I mean, just using it, and I mean like straight up extra virgin raw coconut oil, like the shit you can eat. I literally go to the grocery store and I buy, here, actually, you know what? Let me show you. Hold on. Ooh. Coconut aminos. Look, y'all, like I straight up go to the grocery store and buy the shit you can eat and I use it on my body. Look, this is it right here. This is the brand that I've been getting recently. It's great. Tropical Green Organics Virgin Organic Coconut Oil. Literally in the grocery store. And so what I do is I take a little container, because you want to be careful with it. You don't want to let any moisture get into here because this is extra virgin. This is not refined. So if you allow any liquid water, if you let any water get in here, it will go rancid. It will go bad. So what I do is I take like a little Tupperware container and I put some in that container and I use that as like my body lotion and my hair lotion. I don't oil pull. I've actually never done that, Stephanie, but my ex-stepdaughter used to do that a lot and she raves about it, but I never tried it, but I've heard it's really good. Yes, oil pulling, Annette. Yeah, that's just what Stephanie was talking about. Rancid, just like the Divine Masculine. Yo, Source of Healing got jokes. Yes, it's fantastic. It's amazing. Okay, I swear by it. I highly recommend y'all get y'all some. All right, 2 more shuffles here. Let's see what's next for this masculine energy. What's next for you, bro? What's next for you, bro? Last shuffle here. Denial. The 2 of Swords is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. You get the fuck out of here. 2 of Swords to the Page of Cups to the 7 of Cups to the 5 of Wands. This person, this masculine energy right now is just trying to decide who his allegiance is to. Who he wants to give his love, his care, his support, his compassion, his devotion to. 2 of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands. I'm sorry, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Okay, this masculine energy is confused. He's got a lot of people vying for his attention right now. A lot of toxic energies, a lot of karmic feminines are in his ear, are in his face, are in his life, vying for his attention. And yes, this is, you know, yes, as a collective, these karmic individuals, whether they're feminine or not, these karmic individuals are standing in the way of the divine feminine, the true divine feminine, but they're also fighting with amongst themselves for this masculine's attention. And then you have the Fool here is next, right? All right, what's next for you, bro? What's next for this masculine? No, we don't compete. Absolutely not. That's right. And it's funny, Source of Healing. It literally is a feeling on the feminine side. It's literally like grabbing all our snacks. All of us are sitting in one row in this movie theater, just keying away, watching all this shit happen. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Nah, I ain't stepping into that. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit right here and watch y'all asses. Cause this shit is funny. Cause this shit is funny, okay? Y'all are nuts. Y'all are out of your freaking minds if you think I'm gonna enter into that arena with you. Are you kidding me? Hell nah, bitch. Look at this. Ooh. Look at this. The first card that came out for what's next for this masculine is the Magician. And it fell out on top of Justice. And as I was trying to pick it up and look at the card, Justice wanted to come with it. Hi, Charlotte. It's like watching gladiators. but like in a comical way. These are not even people who are physically fit to be a gladiator. This is like one of those parody shows. Like, you know how you have, like recently we have American Ninja Warrior. You know that show? Yo, homeboy, homegirl, they are fit, okay? They are fucking doing this shit. But what we're watching, this version of gladiators, are people who aren't even fit. Like, shouldn't even be in this arena. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's funny. Because y'all really think you're gonna get somewhere with this shit? This is why we're pulling back. This is why, look, it wouldn't even, if we were to enter into that fight with you, it wouldn't even be a fair fight. And wet noodles too. Like, not even like hard, dry, no, fucking wet noodles. Okay? It wouldn't even be a fair fight. We would just obliterate the competition. This individual, what's next for this masculine? We have the Magician here, but we also have it with the Moon. It's giving Weenie Hut Jr. Look. What's next for this masculine? Look, first of all, masculine, you are getting justice for your manipulative and deceptive ways. They are delusional. You are getting justice for your manipulative and deceptive ways. And you're really about to find out. This is really giving me fuck around and find out, bro. Fuck around and find out. Because then next we have the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. This is the feminine coming, saying, standing her ground and saying, no more of this karmic toxic shit. No more. I'm not carrying these burdens for you any longer. Because 1, 11, 11 on the counter. Stop right there. I am not keeping these burdens on my shoulders for you any longer. Bro, you are the one that is choosing to carry all this burden. 10 of Wands. You are choosing to do this, not me. So go ahead and carry it if you want to. I'm getting very much energies of someone being grounded, someone being reprimanded by like their mother or something like that, and saying, go look at what you have done. Think about what you've done. That's the energy that I'm getting from this Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Someone is standing up, speaking their truth, saying, abso-fucking-lutely not. You are going to carry these burdens on your own now. Go think about what it is you've done. 4 of Swords. Go think about how it is you've been living your life. And then come talk to me. Overall energy is the 4 of Cups to the Lovers, to the 6 of Swords, to the King of Swords, to the 10 of Swords, to the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person, these individuals are not gonna, see, look, now they're showing up as the King of Swords to your Queen of Swords, but it's only after you've moved on. There's this 6 of Swords again. It's not the 8 of Cups, okay? It's the 6 of Swords. Why? Because we choose peace and tranquility. And it's not until you fully move away into your peace that the masculines kind of finally get it. Oh, now I see the forest for the trees, King of Swords, 10 of Swords. Fuck off. Oh, now I want to be activated. Whatever. It was all designed this way anyway. Okay? So feminine, don't sink into all that resentment. Just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it for you, or it's not worth it for you, and it's definitely not worth it for them. Okay? Because that's only going to hold more resistance. It is holding resistance. It's going to cause them to hold. It's not even about them. Oh my God. Yikes. Step back from doing what he's doing. The only thing he stopped was calling and visiting you. Of course. Of course. Anything else? What's next for this masculine's experience here? What's next? There, see, there's the 2 of Swords again. Denial, resistance. What's next for this masculine's experience? Okay, this is not bad. This is actually kind of good. We do have the 2 of Swords here. And then after that, we have the Devil to the Hierophant and then Judgment. Lots of major arcana here. Hi, Jessalee. Hi, Amber GJ. What I'm getting from this now, 2 of Swords, Devil, Hierophant, and the Judgment. The Hierophant is still giving me those energies of being like your spiritual bouncer, like the bouncer to your exclusive club, right? Your spiritual governance system, how it is, the rules, laws, and regulations that you hold for your life and your experience, and what it is you will and will not accept in your life. This Hierophant energy is like that bouncer to your exclusive club saying, let me see your credentials. It's like that bouncer that stands outside the club and says, I need to see your ID because we need to make sure you're legal enough to get into, like you're of the legal age to get in here and drink, right? Think of the Hierophant as that bouncer to your exclusive club that stands outside and says, let me see your credentials. Okay, if your credentials line up, then you can come up in here. If they don't line up, then you can't come up in here. And it's not anything personal, it's just that your energetic resonance, your energetic signature is going to clash with what we've got going on in here, and it's gonna be a mess. So as long as your credentials are up and up, you are allowed to enter, right? That's what that's what the Hierophant has been representing for the collective lately. But see, this person, this masculine, is finally going to get it. Is finally going to start to understand and see why you hold these laws. And it's through their denial of the truth of the situation, of the devil, of the toxicity, of the codependency, of the attachments that they hold. That's what's coming up next for these masculine energies, for their experience, for your experience, bro. You're finally going to be able to see the forest of the trees. And it's only when the divine feminine fully pulls away. But you see, that's where this extra achievement comes in for the feminine, because when she fully pulls away, now you're really at risk of losing her to someone else. You really are. But you didn't want to see that. Overall energy is the 8 of Wands to the 5 of Wands to the Fool again. At some point, it's going to get to a point where this masculine isn't even going to want to argue about it anymore. They're just going to want to walk away completely. That's cool. I just heard, enjoy your experience while you're there, though. It's going to be a fun one, isn't it? It's fun already, isn't it? A blast a minute. Okay. Closing message then. Closing message for the masculine here. Closing message. There's that fucking 4 of Cups again. Yo, your denial, your resistance, your lack of wanting to actually step up and do the work is going to bite you in the ass, bro. What's next for the closing message for the masculine? It's gonna bite you in the ass. Closing message, that's reversed. Money, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is just confirmation. So we have the 4 of Cups to the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands came out and fell on the floor, and Spirit is telling me it's reversed. Take it as a reversal. This is refusal to change. Refusal to change your ways. Okay, refusal to, and look, I mean, it's not even me. It's not even us as the feminines that are standing here saying, you need to change. You need to, no, it's the universe, bro. We signed up for this, okay? That's all there is to it. Okay, we signed up for this. Your refusal to change, 4 of Cups, Page of Wands reversed, is exactly the reason why someone had to walk away from you. Why someone is walking away from this experience. And it's all because of the need for balance in this physical reality. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, the Sun in reverse. Yep. I mean, that's what happened for us, isn't it, Imani? It just kept getting more and more uncomfortable until we were just like, fuck it. I'm done with this. I don't want to be in pain anymore. I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to be constantly rolling around in some karmic toxic ass muck. No, I'm choosing me now. I'm choosing me now. And ultimately, you're going to choose yourself too at some point down the road. But don't expect me to be there waiting for you. Don't expect us to be there waiting for you. Closing messages here. Separation. Let's look at karmic energies, shadow energy here. Now for this karmic masculine, it's almost as if these masculines have turned into karmics now. Not to mention the damage done. Hell fucking yeah. Thank you. See, and source of healing, that's so funny because that's kind of how I've been seeing it too, because I see myself, my trajectory is like, okay, I see where I'm going here. And watch, homeboy is now gonna, now once I'm successful and like really doing the thing, now you want to turn around and be like, oh, that's my feminine. Bro, kick fucking rocks, dude. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. You had your chance. But you wanted to get, don't even try it. Closing messages here. Shadow messages. Anything, Spirit? Coffee cup is reversed. I'm telling you, man, it's like these masculines at this point have basically become karmic energies to us because of how we shifted, how we have shifted, okay? But look, you have karmic relationship, you have I like you in reverse, and then you have engagement ring in reverse. No, the deal is off. It's no longer on the table, okay? I'm not dealing with karmic shit anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. No. No, the deal is off the table. No. 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 No deal. Okay, and then you have coffee cup in reverse. Coffee cup says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. And it's so funny because I did get a message from the masculine and it came through a song. Why can't we be friends? 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 Ask yourself that damn question. Don't ask me. Why can't we be friends, masculine? You tell me why we can't be friends. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll tell you. It's this shit. This karmic energy. I have enough friends. Thank you. I have enough friends. I don't need another friend. That shit is a cop-out, too. That is definitely a cop-out. Well, why can't we just be friends, bitch? Because you know it's deeper than that. You know it's deeper than that. So no, we can't be friends. Boy, bye. Uh-oh, Allie. Oh, God. Oh, God, Allie. I just got your text message. Okay, we'll talk about it later. All right, let's get some uplifting energies. I want to get some positive messages of what's next in love, I guess. Oh, well, 2 just filled out. Release your ex and getting to know each other. There's definitely someone on the horizon. Closing messages here. All right. Keep an open mind is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's someone new coming through for us on the horizon, or for you on the horizon. Release your ex and getting to know each other. And then with that, you do have express your love. Okay, but then you have heart-to-heart conversations, deception, codependency, and then also stay optimistic about your love life. That goes here with express your love. I feel like there's someone that you're about to meet this person, or you may already have this person in your vicinity that you're going to be able to have some really deep heart-to-heart conversations about. Deception, about codependency. This could be even talking about your most previous experiences with this person, or just like the dynamics of that situation. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot in common. You're going to be able to really connect with each other through talking about this type of energy. Okay, you may have gone through very similar experiences with each other. Even if, you know, you consider yourself to be a twin flame and they don't necessarily consider themselves, or they're not on that twin flame journey, you still may have some similar experiences to connect through or with or something. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life and express your love. And then also at the bottom of the deck here is keep an open mind and you deserve love. Oh, and then very soon wanted to come out with it as well. Yeah, there's definitely something on the horizon here, okay? Unicorns or dragons, you guys? Do you want unicorns, closing message from unicorns, or do you want it from the dragons? I'm kind of feeling the dragons right now. I don't know, Heather. I mean, yes, protect yourself, but don't close yourself in too much. Still allowed yourself to, you know, be open to the possibilities, okay? Of course, close your drawbridge for as long as you need to do your healing, but also allow yourself to be open, yeah? Okay, fine, I'll just do both. All right, we're gonna start with the dragons first. Ooh, okay, I hear you. I hear you, Heather. I hear you. All right, closing messages, please. Step back. That makes me think of this one Britney Spears song, that shit, get back, get off of my back. That was, I think that was while she was working on Blackout. When she was like, that was like 2007 energy. Get back, get off of my back. Whatever. All right, closing messages from the dragons, please. Ooh, there we go, right there. Ah, okay. Oh, wow, we have a lot. Oh, shit, we got like 5 cards here. Okay, I thought it was only 3. Archangel Gabriel's dragon is at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Next, we have the golden Christed dragon. Brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain 5th dimensional. You know what's so funny about this card? I did some readings, some personal readings yesterday, and I used this deck to bring closing messages. And while I was clearing out the deck at the end of the day, I already had this song in my head because I was watching a reading from someone that I've been following lately, and she channeled that song, and it's that song Higher Love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, yeah. And so that song was going through my head anyway, and then this card came out, and then it said, boop, higher love right there, brings you a higher love. Yeah, so that's cool. So that's coming through. That's awesome. Next, we have Silver Dragon. Illuminate your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Oh shit, that's funny, Source of Healing. Okay, well there you go. There you go. Next, we have the Orange Dragon. Brings soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. Bring people everywhere together. Yes? Next, Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. And then finally, you have Air and Fire Dragon. Expands your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Beautiful. All right, now to close, the unicorns. Last shuffle. All right, closing messages, please, unicorns. What you got for us? What you got? What you got? Okay, the unicorns really. Oh. Ooh. All right, look, overall energy. I love that Source of Healing. Look at this, look at this. Overall energy is anger. But this is not ours. This is on the masculine side. Masculine is pissed. And I guess he should be. I guess he should have every right to be. Okay. I guess, yeah, what I'm hearing right now is, yeah, you have a right to be angry. You should be angry. You really should be angry right now. Good. Be angry. Feel that anger. Now do something about it. Either you're going to stand here, stay in whatever space, whatever bullshit energy you're in, or you're going to fight your way out of it. Okay, that's up to you. None of my business. None of our business. Nope. We all, look, we've been angry. We processed this shit. This is not ours any longer. That's yours now to deal with, buddy. It's your anger. Don't put it on me, because I done dealt with this already, and I've healed. This is why the masculine is angry. Sanctuary. Take time from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. 2, innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. 2, prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. But this is why. This is why the masculine is angry at us. Oh no, pobrecito, ay. Because we have the nerve to pull away and nurture our inner child and develop our connection with the divine that helps to bring this prosperity in anyway. We don't need you to be prosperous. That's why the masculine is angry. Because he's starting to realize now that we don't need him. The feminine does not need the masculine to be prosperous. Don't you remember? The feminine is prosperity. The feminine is abundance. Why the fuck would we need you? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm asking you a serious question. Don't you? Your money, your riches, your physical possessions, all of the shit you have, all the fame that you have, all the people that you know, all the connections that you have, don't mean shit. We don't need any of that. We are the connection, honey. How did you miss that? How did you miss that? I don't get it. It's fine. I don't need to get it. I don't need to get it. I don't need anything. When I left my ex, when me and my ex-husband broke up, I didn't ask him for anything. I mean, he told me I could not take the dog with me. The dog that I brought into the house from a friend from high school. The dog that I said, hey, can we take in this dog? And then when I left, he was like, no, you can't have her. She's mine. Fine, keep her. You know what? Keep all of it. Because you know why? I can replace it. Anyway, there's the message for today. Money can't buy happiness. Sit in your I know that's right, starts feeling. Oh man, okay. Well, there's that. I love you all so much. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I am now going to go eat and going to go rest because I got to work tonight, but it's my Friday, so I have the next 2 days off. So we just got one more push, and then we're good. Have a great day, everybody. I really hope you have a good day. I love you all so very much. And I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. 1 a.m. Ooh! That's right. Bye. Oh, I love you all so much. Okay, I swear I could sit here and talk to you guys all day, but I gotta go now. I love you. Mwah. Bye. One more push, Stephanie. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.